Hi there, welcome to my channel Aqualuna 73. This is going to be a reading for Aries. I apologize in advance for any background noise that might filter through, and also Luna might just randomly start barking. I'm not going to repeat all the stuff that I usually repeat in the beginning of the reading. I've noticed that sometimes the readings cut off, so I'm going to try and keep it as short and sweet as possible. This is a general reading, okay, for Aries. I decided to incorporate my Tibetan bowl, so let's just start the reading. This is just to clear the energy of the cards. I already pre-shuffled everything. I cleansed the cards, I cleansed myself, I meditated, but let's just start the reading and cleanse the energy as well, yeah. Okay, that was two. Okay, I'm burning some incense as well, so just I think we all need a bit of cleansing these days because there's a lot of stuff going on currently. A lot of negative things going on. So let's just start the reading. Universe, what do you want Aries to know today? This is a general reading for Aries. I don't need to remind you that you need to get your birth chart calculated. So this reading is not going to resonate with all Aries people. Take the energies however it resonates, okay? Universe, what do you want Aries to know today? What messages do you want to allow to come through for Aries today? Universe. What messages do you want to allow to come through for Aries today? Okay, let's just start. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, okay? Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to draw a Sufi wisdom card for an overall message. Give me an overall message. What messages, what lessons do you want to allow to come through for Aries today in this general reading for Aries universe? An overall message for Aries, please. Overall message for Aries universe. Okay, life's purpose. Okay, you got life's purpose today. Life's purpose. I'm going to put on the light, okay? It's getting it's almost like it's cloudy outside and the sun goes behind the clouds. So just hold on a second, okay? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I hope the lighting is better. It's a little bit cloudy outside. It's not rainy, it's just cloudy. Anyway, you got the life's purpose card. Seek your own deeper vision of life, it says. Seek your own deeper vision of life. I love the colors. It's almost like a lilac, purplish lilac color. Seek your own deeper meaning to life. Okay, I forgot yesterday to read out of the booklet. Let's just see. I forgot to read out of the booklet yesterday for the I can't remember whose reading I did yesterday, but I forgot to read. Okay, life's purpose. Life's purpose. Where are you? It's not. The thing is this, with this booklet. Okay, it's not like it's listen to advice. You have to live in the moment. Limitation is power. It goes according to alphabetical. There's life's purpose. Sometimes when I read things, I can't help but just keep the grin on my face. It's just some stuff is so beautiful when I find it. Okay, I'm just going to read this. Okay, this is like a poem. Okay, of a Sufi. Rumi was also a Sufi, and this is also a Sufi poet. Basta, basta me, or something to that effect. For 30 years, I was searching for God, and when my eyes were finally opened, I discovered that it was God who was seeking for me. It was God seeking me. Okay, I'm going to read it again. For 30 years, I was searching for God, and when my eyes were finally opened, I discovered that it was God who was seeking me. Okay. Life's purpose. It speaks about life's purpose. It could be I'm speaking to a Aries that feels. It could be that I'm speaking to someone that feels things are meaningless, that there's no purpose to things. Okay, this person that I'm speaking to could be feeling that there's no purpose with this card as well. It places this person in this depressive state with the Five of Cups, where this person maybe is in a morbid state, and this person is not okay. It doesn't mean, when I'm talking about morbid, I'm not saying you per se a morbid person. It just maybe is that when you're alone, you could be a person, you could be a very nice person, okay? You could be a person that's very outgoing, very friendly, everybody likes you, etc. But when you're alone, okay, you tend to be in your head a lot and in your emotions, because you constantly in your head, and you're evaluating things in your head, and you it's almost like you're churning things, and you recycle it over and over, thoughts, etc., about the meaning of life. What is the purpose of all this? It could be that I'm speaking to someone that well it, everybody experiences pain, okay? Not any Aries or any sign for that matter can say, okay, I'm exclusive and I'm the only one that's experiencing trauma or pain, etc. Not even I can do that, because everybody at some stage in their life is going to experience loss. They're going to experience pain, and the loss that we experience is usually a loss of a relationship. Somebody that you cared about dies, a loss of a job, a loss of a dream, a loss of a career. You get all those things, okay, and everybody experiences it regardless of who we are. It's almost like I love to tell that I have a lot of deep conversations with my kids, and one of the things that I speak about with him is When it comes to war, when it comes to disease, it does not discriminate, okay, against color, race, or religion. In the eyes of nature, all of us are equal. So she's going to wipe out it regardless of who you are. And I'm not trying to be more, but I'm just trying to explain to you something, okay? So I could be talking to someone that I'm already 10 minutes in and I haven't even started the reading yet. I could be speaking to someone that's, this person is struggling. This person could be feeling depressed in their own thoughts a lot and in the feelings. They could be, it also comes across as somebody that's maybe starting an inner journey of self, whether they are starting to question things. And you know what comes to mind? What comes to mind is shedding. It could be this person is shedding something, a belief. It comes across as someone shedding a skin, okay? It could be, when I'm talking about shedding a skin, it could be just an old belief, or something that you are starting to get rid of or starting to realize, and you're starting to process this, and you're starting to leave behind certain aspects of what you were socially conditioned to believe. I hope you understand where I'm going with this. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up intuitively as we go along. You start off the reading with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. The Knight of Wands is facing in the opposite direction. Today, the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords comes across as someone, I can't help but feel it's almost like someone with a volatile nature, indecisive, and volatile, hasty. The other word that comes to mind is possibly malicious as well. I'm not saying this is you, Aries. Okay, this could be someone that you're dealing with, or an energy or feelings that you might be having. Someone that feels malicious, someone that could be hurting. You could be hurting, that's why you're feeling malicious. Sometimes when we hurt, it comes across with this also. You know what comes, excuse me, okay. A wounded animal comes across as someone that's like a wounded animal. You know what happens when you find an animal in nature, and you're trying to help this animal because you see this animal is hurt. I think a lot of people that work with animals, whether in wildlife or as vets, when the animal is hurt, they don't want you to touch them. They become defensive and they bite. And lots of people don't understand as to why. It's almost like when a person is hurt, when a person was hurt by previous experiences of what they had, they become defensive. They become territorial also. The boundaries become walls, okay, because of the stuff that they went through, of the experiences and the grief and the pain that they had. Okay. It comes across to me, excuse me, I don't know what's the matter, I have a frog in my throat. um, Life's purpose. It could be that, yeah, like I said, this person is very depressed, very in the head. They also come across as very defensive. And this defensiveness is also causing this maliciousness within this person. But even, I don't know if this person realizes that it's almost like this maliciousness that this person has. It's almost like a knee-jerk reaction. Okay, it comes across as a knee-jerk reaction with these two cards. I'm going to make an example, just like I said, like a wounded animal. Okay, and what I mean with knee-jerk reaction, have you ever experienced where somebody like creeps up behind you and that person frightens you, and you get such a fright and you just turn around and instinctively you just slap this person because it just happens? That's a knee-jerk reaction. It's not that you uh, deliberately want to hurt someone. It's just a quick thing, you know. It's I don't know how to explain it, but this is what I pick up with these two cards. This person has knee-jerk reactions to the, see, here's a fly. Okay, this person has knee-jerk reactions to possibly when they in a situation and they don't know how to handle it. This person doesn't know how to handle a situation, and they instinctively just react to it. Okay, without thinking things through. The next card is the Star card. And after the Star card is the Seven of Wands. It's almost like this knee-jerk reaction that you have towards certain things, Aries. It's like you... Just hold on, I'm going to pause again. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry for the interruption. Okay, this knee-jerk reaction that you have. This knee-jerk reaction that you have, Aries, it's almost like you're defending something or someone. It comes across now as you defending something or someone. The Star card. With the Star card coming, it's a major arcana. The Star card represents creation, creativity, new ideas. It's represented by Aquarius, okay? So it's represented by new ideas, new experiences, new about going out and forging your desires or your dreams into reality. Okay, I don't know if I'm talking to a person that's embarking on something, or it could be that it comes across as if they're defending something that they value. Okay, it comes across as if... I was trying to catch this fly here, this nuisance of a fly that's in this reading at the moment. It's almost like, that's why I paused, okay? Because this fly is irritating. Anyway, it's almost like you have this knee-jerk reaction. It's almost like you're trying to protect something, or you're defensive about protecting something that you value and love. It could be a relationship or a person that you're defending. This knee-jerk reaction. I don't know whether life's purpose is coming. Seek your own deeper vision for life. Okay, because you see this relationship or this dynamic as your Ten of Cups. It's almost like you're defending a relationship or a person, and this person that you're defending, and you see this person as your happy place. I don't know if you... I don't know if you're defending a relationship or you're defending a person, or you could be very protective of a relationship or a person or an idea because you see it as your happy place, and that's where your life's purpose comes in. This is your purpose. The purpose that you are looking for, Aries, this is your purpose. Your relationships that you create with people, that's your purpose. That brings meaning into your life, the connections that you create. We're always looking for purpose in life, okay? You create your own purpose, okay, by pursuing things, by creating meaningful relationships, etc. And this is something that you need to create for yourself, okay? And this is exactly what you're doing here. But it's almost like you're still looking, and you maybe I'm talking to someone that's not grasping this. It could be that this person is seeking for purpose, and then not realizing that purpose is like staring them blankly, like right in their face, okay? But it's almost like the universe is telling you, yeah, like this man here in this Five of Cups. There's two cups behind him, but he's concentrating on these. It's like the universe is telling you, here's your purpose, Aries. Your purpose is right there in front of you. The purpose that you're seeking for, you're already in that purpose, okay? Your life that you have is your purpose. The life that you create is your purpose. The create relationships that you have is the purpose that you create, okay? The following, the bottom row, we're starting here at the bottom row now. The next two cards is the Two of Coins and then the King of Pentacles. Two of Coins and the King of Pentacles. It could be that you're very weighed down, you feel weighed down by something. I don't know if you maybe feel weighed down by this seeking that you have of this purpose. It could be that you feel weighed down by being in your head and in your emotions all this time. Okay? It's almost like you feel weighed down here. And this weight, it feels like a weight that you're carrying with these two cards. A burden. This feels like something of a burden that you're carrying. I don't know what type of burden it is that you're carrying, but it comes across that as if you feel burdened by something, okay? I don't know what this is that you feel burdened by. I strongly get the feeling that you're feeling burdened by feelings, and it constantly places in your head. This is the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. You feel burdened by something. It could be feelings that you have for someone. I don't know. But you're looking for purpose, and this, I don't know if this is the relationship dynamic you have. Might be developing feelings for someone and you're questioning everything. It places you in a very uncomfortable position. You may be starting to develop feelings for someone also here, okay? It places you in a position where you're burdened by it. It could be that you have feelings for someone and you haven't told him about it, possibly. I don't know, okay? This places you in the Nine of Coins position. It's almost like you also realize now that this person is your life's purpose. Like I said, okay, you create your purpose. It's not something it's just something that, it's almost like something that you consciously create every day, okay? And this is what you see. It's almost like you, like I said, you see this person as your happy place here also with this Ten of Cups. It could be that I'm speaking to an Aries that's, you could have met someone and you see that this person could be someone that you could be spending the rest of your life with, or you could already be in a relationship but you're questioning certain aspects of the relationship, and the universe is telling you that your purpose is this relationship. You could be feeling that there's no spark in the relationship. There might be, it could be feeling that this relationship is like it feels dead basically. But you also realize this is your happy place, and you also need to realize that when you want to make a relationship work, it requires you to invest consciously in this relationship every day. It's like someone, it's like, for instance, you get married, okay? And you lay all vows to this person, I'm going to do this, and blah, 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 blah. We all know what the marriage vows are. But you don't only do it for that specific day, okay? It's a promise and a conscious choice like that you make every day. It's almost like there's some person needs to get up every morning, and these two people need to tell each other every day, okay? They need to get up in the morning, and they need to stare each other deep into the eyes and tell each other, I value you. I think you're amazing. I promise myself that I will honor you today. I will honor you tomorrow like I honored you yesterday. Stuff like that, okay? This is the stuff that creates purpose and meaning. And this is the only way how you're going to create purpose and meaning is if you do it consciously. You need to make that promise every day. It's almost like something that I did with my kids as well. I told him every day. I had this habit of instilling them in affirmations in them since they were little babies. I used to read to them every day when they went to sleep at night, and then I would tell them who is the most clever, who is the most special, who is the most amazing little boy or little girl, and what is their name, stuff like that, okay? To affirm to this person that you value them and that you think the world of them. That is worshipping, that is devoting yourself to someone, okay? And this is something that's lacking in relationship, and this is something that creates purpose, okay? I hope this reading was helpful, Aries. Please take care. I hope it didn't cut off. Take care. Bye.